Ladies and gentlemen, as we are nearing the end of 2020 and we're preparing for an extremely positive 2021, this is the time to create a spotlight and a stage for excellence in the European label industry. This is to exceptional creative genius. This is to strong entrepreneurship in the label industry. This is to the magic of engineers in the label industry. And of course, this is to ambitious brand owners and clients who challenge this label industry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ceremony of the 2020 Label Awards. Welcome to this Label Award ceremony, the first virtual one in FINAT's history, and it is a rich history indeed. And of course it is odd, it's exceptional, but also it shows that this year we can have upsides, benefits, opportunities of what is happening around us. Because for the first time ever, this show is visible for everyone and not only to members and label professionals who are joining a conference, the European Label Forum, for example. So a brilliant opportunity and a great window to the world for label excellence in 2020. And of course this is not exciting for you only, but especially for the nominees who in the next 45 minutes will learn if they won an award and which award then they won. And we will show you on this screen the nominees in a few minutes. But before I invite Jules Lejeune, the Managing Director of FINAT, to the stage here in FINAT headquarters in The Hague, I would like to run you through the program of the next 45 minutes briefly. First, we will go through a round of introduction. You will hear Jules Lejeune, you will hear your president, Chris Allison, and you will hear the chair of the jury, Tony White. After that, we go through the 5 groups of awards, the 5 competition groups. And we're going to do that in a reverse order. Nothing is the same this year, you see that. So we go from E to A in a reverse order. And after those 5 groups in which we first view the category winners, and then after that officially we will have the reveal right here of the group winners, we move to the 2 other awards, one the Special Judges Award, and the other one of course the awards of all awards, the Best in Show for 2020. So let's really enjoy this award show and this competition summit as an industry across Europe. And with that, Jules, I would like to invite you to join me here on the stage and wave to the entire label industry in Europe who is waving back to us. Yeah, I see already, Jules, you have this 5 golden envelopes in your hand. Still a secret for most of us. The jury knows the outcome. Did you take a sweet peek?
Yeah, I had a peek, but
okay.
I can't tell yet.
It will be a surprise. It will be a surprise. Jules, in all seriousness, you have seen 21 editions of the label competition. Could you briefly describe what this means for the industry? Is it just awards? And also how did it evolve over the past 21 years?
Yeah, well, as you already said at the beginning, it's the 21st time. First time I did it was in late 1990s when it was still a competition of entrepreneurs beating each other and trying to show off to each other. And really now it has changed. It's now also becoming more and more professional, and it's really a shop window of what this industry has to offer.
So almost moving from a technical competition to a competition on bringing value to customers, to end customers.
Exactly. And I think what you will see today is that this is really meeting the criteria.
Okay, well that's a promise. There's plenty of tension in the air, and of course that comes from all the nominees who are currently united in a Zoom session. And I think if technology will help us in this wonderful age of technology, there you see them. We have already a number of the nominees in this Zoom meeting. And probably a few more that will join us later on. Nominees, could you please wave and cheer to us? We will not be able to hear you at this moment in time, but at least we can see you. And there's a kind of a delay, I think, on this line. So this is really great. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the managing director of FINAT here already, but with this we also would love to have, of course, our president here who will address you. So with the next click we're going to have Chris Ellison right here on stage who will address you. Chris, can you hear us? We'll just give you... You have a beautiful black tie.
Good afternoon, everybody.
We can hear you, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to welcome everyone in this virtual label competition award ceremony. It will not come to you as a surprise that we would have preferred to meet in person during a live event. At the same time, this alternative virtual it makes us realise even stronger that as much as before, we are just an industry, the Just an Industry Award Show. It's the annual celebration of formidable challenges presented to the label industry by brand owners and product owners. And with that, it's the celebration of the innovative, creative, and effective solutions by teams of skilled and talented label professionals to those who meet the challenge. It's a celebration of both the transition from generation to generation, of professional experience, and the transformation of the industry's craftsmanship with new technologies and processes. With almost 40 years of history of awarding excellence in label design and production, most of all, it's a celebration of the flexibility and the resilience of this industry through every type of economic cycle and market, and of the continually driven by the skill and entrepreneurship that is displayed in this industry. As Tony White, the jury chair, will tell you in a minute, the 2020 edition shows how this industry and their clients have been able to successfully navigate through recent challenges. How they have jointly added value to the brands and to customer experiences. As the president of FINAT, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the judges and Tony White as the chairman of the jury for their outstanding work under unprecedented practical circumstances, as well as Jakob. My industry peers for submitting their wonderful work and their willingness to participate in this competition. But most of all, I want to thank all the clients of the label industry on behalf of all the professionals in the label industry for launching new challenges again and again, offering label professionals the opportunity to surpass themselves and set new standards of creativity and quality, both to demonstrate the proficiency and the vivacity of our industry. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all waiting in excitement to learn in detail which labels have been awarded in which category and for recognition. But for all of you who have participated in any way, you are all sharing the virtual podium as winners, the customer awards for continuity and entrepreneurship. Congratulations and well done.
Well, thank you so much, Chris. Plenty of positive energy there. Before we move to the judges and the jury, I just wanted to check. Normally, you should hold one very important golden envelope as well. Is that in your possession at this moment? I'm not sure that you heard me. Just going to check. Chris, can you hear me? Okay, we're going to move on.
Yes, Bert, I can hear you, sorry.
Okay, brilliant.
Sorry.
No problem. One quick check. Normally a very important golden envelope should be in your possession right now. There it is, there it is. Hold on it for dear life, please. Because this, ladies and gentlemen, is the best in show winner. Currently in beautiful England, hidden in a golden envelope. But before we go there, we'll see you at the end of the show to announce the best in show winner, Chris. And thank you. And we're going to move forward because we have the managing director, the president, and now it's time to say thanks to the judges as well. We have a wonderful picture of the judges for you. And I just want to name them in detail. Noel Mitchell, the FINAT technical advisor. Tony White, the chairman of judges of AWA Consulting, based in the UK. Murat Sifayoglu, from Aegean Mediterranean regional manager at Matset. Steve Wood from Steve Wood Services. And Steven de Kleen, designer in Proud Design in the Netherlands. And these judges, ladies and gentlemen, they represent the variety of the skills and the knowledge in this industry, and they also represent the broad variety in Europe. We have representatives from Germany, from Turkey, from the UK, from the Netherlands. So indeed a powerful and experienced jury whom we want to thank already at this moment in time. I think, Jules, this is the moment in time that we're going to move to the 5 group announcements. Are you ready for that?
Yes, of
Golden
course.
envelopes are ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned that already. We're going to do it in reverse order, and we're going to start with Group E, digital printing. The dynamic market of digital label printing, whether it's dry or liquid toner technology and inkjet technology. And in a few clicks we will have a video where we have the announcement of the category winners of Group E Digital Printing.
Group E, Digital Printing, Category E1, Toner Technology. DARS 91, Dimitar Sapkov, Bulgaria. De Plus, Limited Edition, Cabernet Sauvignon Merlot. Printed digital in 3 colors. A screen varnish was used in the gold areas on top of the gold foiling to add depth. Etiketten Carini, Austria, for Amstutz, Apfel Edelbrandbarrique. Printed using digital technology in 4 colors with sculpted hot foil on the apple and varnish on the lettering, which gives an embossed effect, adding to the attractiveness of the label. Category E2, Inkjet Technology. Skanen Poznan, Poland, for Kraft Bielice Vodka Kraftowa. Inkjet printed in 6 colors. The embossing of the hot foil main image adds considerable depth to the label.
Well, congratulations to those category winners in Group E in digital printing, and of course, Jules, category winners is already a great achievement, but in every group we also have a group winner, and this is the first group. Could you please find the right envelope, the right golden envelope, and reveal the group winner in Group E digital printing, please?
There we go. The winner is Group E, Digital Printing, Etiketten Carini from Austria für Amstutz Apfel Edelbrandbarrique.
Congratulations to Carini, and a round of applause. Wonderful achievement. I think with a little delay we're going to see them cheer and jump in a second. There we go. I mean, all this information is going around Europe and around the globe as we move forward. Let's move to the video where the judge report is included of this group winner.
For Amstutz Apfel Edelbrandbarrique. A deceptively simple label with high visual impact. Printed using digital technology in 4 colors, with sculpted hot foil on the apple and varnish on the lettering, giving an embossed effect which added to the attractiveness of the label. The use of a textured paper substrate gave added depth to the background of the label.
Congratulations again. Well, we have one award, one group winner announced, Jules, 4 to go.
Yeah.
But I think it might be a good moment maybe to have a quick break before we move to the next category and listen to Tony White as chair of the judges for many years, who will share a little bit of information about the specific situation for the judging process this year and a forward outlook to next year.
It's almost 40 year, in its 40-year history, label competition has come to be recognised as a professional industry standard worldwide. The judging procedure is normally held in late March at the FINAT offices in The Hague. Due to travel restrictions imposed because of COVID, this was not possible this year. We sincerely hope that we will be able to hold the judging as normal in 2021. However, if the situation does not return to a new, safe normal, plans are being prepared to hold an alternative virtual judging if required. However, the rules for 2021 will be unchanged and be published by the end of the year. The judging procedure was carried out according to the strict guidelines that apply when we're doing the normal judging at The Hague. This means that the site was secure and the judging was carried out, as we say, blind, which doesn't mean to say we were blindfold, but what it does mean is that we didn't know the identity of the winning entries until all of the judging had been completed. This year, we received 264 entries from 44 companies and 23 countries. Although I cannot yet reveal the winners, I can confirm that in addition to the 39 category and group winners, a total of 93 highly commended certificates will be distributed, which indicates to me the high quality of this year's competition. Ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoy the upcoming presentations of the 2020 Label Competition Awards.
Well, thank you, Tony. And yes, of course, this was an exceptional year for so many of us. And it's great to see that also in this judging process, you have found together with your peers and your fellow judges a solution to bring this process to a good end, and that you're prepared for next year no matter what happens. Jules, a good time to move to Group D, I would say, innovation and electronic printing.
Of course.
Innovation, as in many industries, and this industry as well, is almost the heartbeat of the industry, and at a higher pace as we move forward. This group is designed to recognize new industry applications and products, including the innovative use or application of a label press. And I think without further ado, and not building up more tension, it's time to move to the video where we will announce the category winners in Group D, Innovation and Electronic Publishing.
Group D, Innovation and Electronic Printing. Category D1, Innovation. Kimoa Entrepreneurs, United Arab Emirates for examination label. A novel but simple concept designed to be used under examination conditions when the identity of the candidate is hidden from the marking examiner. Schäfer Etiketten, Germany. Label made from 100% post-consumer recycled PE plus wash-off adhesive to allow high-quality recycling. It was a recycling application of this label material which attracted the judges' attention.
Jules, a lot of happy category winners in Group D, Innovation and Electronic Printing, but the key question always, of course, is then who is the group winner in Group D, Innovation and Electronic Printer? Break the tension, open the envelope.
I won't keep you much longer. Just, there we go. And the winner in Group D, Innovation, my good friends from Kimoa Entrepreneurs, United Arab Emirates for examination label. Congratulations.
We're going to see a cheering crowd, I would say, from Kimoa in a few seconds. I see a broad smile. I see the both.
There we are.
Sir. And of course, as in any category, there is a recording with the jury report for the group winner. So this is the video where you hear the jury explanation for Group D, Innovation and Electronic Printing.
For examination label. A novel but simple concept designed to be used under examination conditions where the identity of the candidate is hidden from the marking examiner. The dense black layer prevents revealing the identity of the candidate until the final marking is completed. Printed using flexography in 3 colors, this label has a very practical security application.
Wow, that's another great winner, and yeah, innovation. I think it's almost natural, and it comes natural to this industry, Jules. You've seen that for 20, 21 years as well.
Yes,
innovation.
yes.
Thinking about innovation is going faster than ever before.
I think this industry has always been very innovative, and this continues to be innovative. And of course, this award is always an encouragement for everybody to keep improving continuously and inventing new technologies and new applications. So
exactly. Yeah. So moving to the next category, ladies and gentlemen, Group C, the non-adhesive applications, focusing on companies that expand their business into other areas. Converters have adapted narrow web processes to also print shrink sleeves, flexible packaging, wraparound in-mold labels, etc. And this Group C is completely dedicated to those forms of labeling. And I would say it is the right time to see and learn who are the category winners in Group C, non-adhesive applications.
Group C, non-adhesive applications, flexible packaging. Category C1, sleeves. IPA Industria Gráfica, Spain for Al Alba Albariño. It included a tactile effect of a fishing net, which was produced by applying a clear tactile varnish over the printed image of the net, giving a feeling of realism to the sleeves. Stratus Packaging France for Veuve en Bal Crémant de Bourgogne Mandala. A very fine example of high-quality flexo printed in 6 colors on a white PET base embellished with top-quality cold foiling and varnish.
Wow, another group of great category winners, and I just can't imagine which one can be the group winner here. I mean, they're all so exciting and seductive on a shelf. Jules, your golden envelope for Group C.
C. There we go. And the winner in Group C, non-adhesive applications, is IPA Industria Gráfica Spain for Al Alba Albariño. Congratulations.
And let's see, we have this little delay here, so we see a smile already, which will broaden. Exactly, there it goes. Wonderful, congratulations to Francesc. Let's listen and see in the following video what the jury report is for this group award.
For Al Alba Albariño. This was an outstanding label on several levels. It included the tactile effect of a fishing net, which was produced by applying a clear tactile varnish in very accurate registration over the printed image of the net, giving a feeling of realism to the sleeve.
Well, congratulations again to Francesc and his team. I just want to assure all the category winners, because you could wonder normally in a physical event I get my award immediately. Well, they are right here, and you will receive them in the coming days, at the latest early next week, by mail to your offices, and then you really have the tangible proof of your winning in a category. And of course, even more important, the group winners will receive this beauty to display in their offices to their teams and to their customers to show their successes this year in the 2020 label competition. We had 3 categories, 2 more to go, and of course 2 special awards as well. We're moving, ladies and gentlemen, to Group B, printing processes. It includes flexo, offset, letterpress, screen print or combinations of printing technologies. Digital printing is excluded as it has its separate group, as you have seen. And I think as we move forward and everybody is really excited to see who will be winners in Group B, let's see and let's watch the movie where all the category winners in Group B are announced.
Group B, printing processes. Category B1, flexography, DGS Baski, Turkey, for Safia Ececek Yagi, sunflower oil. The registration was good and the fine typefaces are very clear and legible. A good example of flexo printing protected by a gloss varnish. Eurasic label, United States of America, for prestige, artisan ham, apple bourbon and brown sugar. This label is printed in 6 colors using water-based inks. The use of a silver ink gives the label a quality lift. Category B3, screen printing. Cifsan Label and Packaging Company Turkey, for Parfix Acrylic System Liquid Power Monomer. Printed in 5 colors, this was a fine example of silk screen printing at its best. Category B4, real fat offset lithography. Achertele Druckerei, Germany, for Humboldt Pineapple and Ginger Gin Liquor. A natural look is provided by the smooth green background and the use of hot foil to highlight the main title. Printed in 5 colors, the label encourages quality and naturalness. Category B5, combination printing. Cifsan Label and Packaging Company Turkey, for Doxa Life Men Shampoo. A partial screen lacquer giving a nice tactile effect in the lower half of the label. Stratus Packaging France, for Maison Berger Argent. Clever die cutting allows the labels to be applied directly to the round glass container. Category B6, Gravure. Multicolor Cambran, United Kingdom, for Chang 25th Anniversary Lager Beer. The extravagant use of gold ink fortifies the 25th anniversary message.
Well, congratulations to all the category winners. Really, Jules, if you see all those technologies, I mean, it never ceases to impress me how much craftsmanship and innovation combined we see here, basically.
Yeah.
Very old craft, but in today's world, really impressive.
It's all about printing excellence in this, especially in these categories here.
Exactly. And I think we saw a number of demonstrations and proof of that quality. But of course, I can almost see and feel how much tension there is in the nominee digital room. How about finding the golden envelope for category B? You have it there?
I have it here, and I'm going to announce who the winner is. The winner in Group B, printing processes, is Cifsan Label and Packaging Company from Turkey for Doxa Life Man Shampoo. Congratulations.
And let us see, because we have the gentleman over here. I think we'll see. Yeah, there it is. Congratulations, gentlemen. A little bit awkward with the delay, but no lesser happiness there. And let's listen to the jury report for Group B, printing processes.
For Doxa Life Men Shampoo. There's a lot going on in this 5-color label. Matte black lamination contrasted nicely with the silver hot foil hologram branding. A partial screen lacquer gave a nice tactile effect in the lower half of the label. Well printed, with several techniques crammed into one label.
Congratulations again to the gentlemen of Cifsan as group winners of Group B. And one more group to go before we go to the two special awards. And this is by far the largest playing field with 16 different categories within the group. We're talking about marketing end users. It's all about product identification, brand exposure, really giving a face and an image to the products of our clients and to help them position themselves in their markets. Ladies and gentlemen, we have over 5 minutes of video ready for you here to show you all the category winners in Group A, Marketing End Users. Sit back, enjoy and be impressed.
Group A, Marketing End Users, Category A1 Wines, Germark Spain for 1580 Cap Andrixol Cabernet Sauvignon. Great use is made of digital printing in 4 colors. Matzek Etiketten Packaging, Austria, for Karl Karigel and the wonderful wine gypsies. The quality of detail in this one color label is truly outstanding. Multicolor Corporation Australia for Where Eagles Dare Shiraz 2019. The use of an uncoated stock highlights the spot varnished areas and the use of a matte varnish completes the final effect. Category A2, Alcoholic Drinks. Multicolor Corporation Australia for Jalsamar Indian Craft Gin. A dramatic looking label printed using offset litho in 5 colors on a metal face substrate. Multicolor Italia, Italy for the Wild Geese, Soldiers and Heroes, Rare Irish Whiskey Untamed. The silver foil frames the label nicely, giving it a touch of class. Category A3, Non-Alcoholic Drinks. Acherteler Druckerei, Germany for Humboldt Freigeist Alkoholfrei. The well-printed halftone typefaces are very clear and legible. Category A4, Food Products. Jifsan Label and Packaging Company Turkey for Olive Truck Extra Virgin Olive Oil. The type is extremely clear and legible, and the addition of Braille alphabet adds the final touch to a delightful label. Tkanem Skurup, Sweden for ABBA Shergårdsvill. The touch of the gold seal and the Kungshaman lettering in gold adds a touch of class. Category A6, Household. Stratus Packaging France for Maison Berger Doré. The die cutting is somewhat complicated using double cutting techniques to allow for easier handling during application. Category A7, Industrial. Schreiner Group, Germany for Color Laser Film Translucent. The label is printed in 2 colors using flexo and lamination techniques. Category A8, Automotive. Doga Etiket, Turkey for Castrol Magnatex Stop Start 5W30. Printed digitally in 5 colors, it is the use of a matte varnish background contrasting with the plentiful use of spot screen emboss varnish, which adds extra interest to the label. Category A9, Cosmetics. Azimuth Print Russia for Celloe. A screening was used to print the images and a high-gloss inkjet lacquer used to emboss the images and add an interest to the otherwise plain background. Jifsan Label and Packaging Company Turkey for Est Perfume Jewels Wild Beauty Body Splash. Printed digitally on a transparent substrate in 6 colors, the hot foil and matte lamination creates a rich and elegant feel to the label. Stratus Packaging France for 1902 Mille Fleurs Body Scrub. A very neat and tidy label printed using flexography in 6 colors to a very high standard on a PP white film substrate. Category A10, Pharmaceutical. Jifsan Label and Packaging Company Turkey for Okay Pure Naturals for Pets, Nose and Paw Lotion. A nice touch is the silk screen embossing in the shape of paw marks, which adds a degree of interest to the result. Schreiner Group, Germany for auto-injector label. There is also a tamper-evident function to prevent counterfeiting and/or misuse. The label is printed in 9 colors on a film base. Category A11, Security. Schreiner Group, Germany for covered hologram seal. This ostensibly transparent seal on the packaging becomes visible through a holographic image which cannot be resealed. Securicat, Ulrich und Horn, Austria for banderole with piggyback resealable seal. A removable seal reveals a QR code for customer involvement. Category A12, Booklets. Dars 91, Dimitar Sapkov, Bulgaria for Crystalex booklet label. The contrasting black and red cover also includes Braille information. Category A13, Promotional Coupons. Stratus Packaging France for Poulain Grand Arôme Coupe Europe. The sticker is hidden under the top layer and retains its tackiness to enable it to be mounted in an album. Category A14, Self-Promotional. Etiketten Carini, Austria, for Carini Moonshiner. Printed in 2 colors using offset litho. A really attractive label. Rompri, Romania, for Rompri 25 years of labeling. A matte varnish adds to the attractiveness. It also highlights the ability of digital printing to include variable data. Category A15, Sets of Labels. Untitled Chapter, Germany, for Weber Liqueur. Printed using offset litho in 5 colors, each label has an airiness and cleanness of design. There's a nice contrast between the careful use of a glossy screen embossing and the textured paper substrate. Matrix-Etiketten und Packaging Austria, for Abteikeller, Kloster, Neuburg-Beine. Printed digitally in 4 colors, the degree of registration is exceptional. The use of a frosted varnish in the background gives the labels an added edge, as does the use of transparent high-gloss screen embossing. Category A16, Tags, non-adhesive labels. Kimoa Entrepreneurs, United Arab Emirates, for Salam Palace tickets. A digitally printed admission ticket with a thermal printing area to add attendees information. Several different images on different tickets are used to add interest. 8 colors are used to produce the tickets.
Wow, just wow. Not only in quantity, but also in quality. If you look at design, creative, execution, I think this is really something that the industry can be proud of. And it's extremely impressive. And even if in this beautiful and large category or group, I should say, Jules, there's only one group winner, so that is really something exceptional.
They don't fit all in this envelope.
No, exactly.
But before I open this, I would also like to congratulate the video team that has prepared these wonderful videos together with the beautiful voice of our Jacobina. I hope you like them and like the work that has been done. And I won't hold you any longer in building up the tension. So let me open this envelope, and the winner is, and it's nice to see that it goes to Barcelona again. The winner in the group is Group A, Marketing End Users, is Guermark of Spain for 1580 Cap Andexol Cabernet Sauvignon. Congratulations, Iban.
And with a little delay, we'll see Ivan with a huge smile and hopefully cheering. In 3, 2, 1, that's it. Exactly. I start to learn what exactly the delay is between the 2 sessions. Congratulations. So with that, we're absolutely not at the end of this award show, because we saw the 5 group winners, we saw all those category winners, so we have a lot of really happy people here. But there are 2 more awards that are distributed and also deserved for the industry. The Judges Special Award and the Best in Show. And we start first with the Judges Special Award. And for that, without further ado, I would like to invite you to listen to the chair of the jury, Mr. Tony White, who will tell you why exactly they awarded this special jury award.
So we move on to the Judges Special Technical Award. During the judging procedure, the judges look for any label deserving a special mention. This year, one label stood out because no ink was used to produce a high-quality image. The only technology used was hot foil and embossing. The degree of definition was outstanding and leads the way for innovative techniques to achieve high-quality results in the future.
And the winner of the Judges Award is Multicolor Corporation Bingen, Germany, for Keyboard Riesling. No ink was used in its production, only hot foiling and embossing. The label is made in 3 steps. The illustration was foiled in gold with nanostructure effects. Black foil is used with prism embossing for the castle and lettering, and a transparent foil is used to emboss the shield and sun. Impressive indeed.
congratulations for this this very special award. I mean, it is really something, and we're going to see on Spotlight the winner of this special jury award. There they are. Congratulations to you, because it's a real special award. If a jury decides independently, you cannot really register for it or submit for this, that there's the merit of really doing something technically exciting, innovative and inspiring. So huge congratulations to all of you. And I was so excited to watch this one that I forgot, and that's my mistake, apologies, to announce that we also have, of course, the jury report video of the winner of Group A, Germark, Spain. So with my apologies for the delay, let's please watch that video and then we move to the Best in Show winner.
For 1580 Cap Andrixol Cabernet Sauvignon. A fine example of the combination of full-color digital printing with a silkscreen varnish, giving an embossed effect to the label. The use of a rough textured paper added to the depth of the label, and an illustration of an historical building gave the label a feeling of longevity.
Yeah.
So there it was, and really deserved as well. And it's great to hear also the considerations of the jury when they grant this group winner award. We've seen the 5 group winners, Jules. We've seen the special jury award, and of course then there's always the winner of all winners, the award of all awards, the Best in Show. And I mean, in the past 35 minutes we've seen so many category winners, group winners, so much excellence that, well, just seeing all those winners, I could not really imagine who that will be. Before we announce it, and before it will be announced by your president, Mr. Chris Ellison, let's listen again to Tony White, the chair of the jury, who will explain which considerations the jury took in account to grant this Best in Show winner.
Now we move on to the creme de la creme, the Best in Show award. The winner will be revealed by Chris Ellison a little later. This year, the winning entry was an outstanding example of flexographic printing at its best. The registration was extremely accurate, not only on the 4-color image, but also the tactile varnish. There were several opportunities for the designer, converter to have gone wrong, but I'm pleased to say that the results were superb and the control was excellent. This level of quality confirms that there is still a very bright future for the conventional flexographic process in the future. So congratulations to the winner, well deserved.
Well, thank you, Tony. So now we know the why, but we don't know the who. And for that, I think we have Chris Ellison back with us. Let's just check if sound works for us, Chris.
Can you hear me, Bert?
I can hear you, Chris. So this is the moment for the golden envelope for the Best in Show 2020. Yes. Yeah. You're on, Chris. We can hear you.
Okay. First of all, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Good. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all the category and group winners on their outstanding achievements this year. I think everyone will agree the standard has been outstanding, and I'm sure Tony has had a very difficult job in deciding the ultimate winners. I'd also like to thank all the team, Bert and his team and the Lejeune team, for putting on this absolutely excellent event. Thank you, guys. So, big reveal. And I'd like to announce the Best in Show winner for 2020 is IPE Industria Gráfica Spain for Alberto Alberino. Congratulations, well done.
Congratulations to IPE. Let's first watch the jury report on that award, and then we're going directly to Barcelona to Francesc and hear his reaction.
For Alba Albarino, this was an outstanding label on several levels. It included the tactile effect of a fishing net, which was produced by applying a clear tactile varnish in a very accurate registration over the printed image of the net, giving a feeling of realism to the sleeve. The blue lighthouse adds further interest and also acts as an automatic bottle orientation device in the production application process. High-quality flexo printing of both the fishes and the net made the design stand out amongst all the group winners.
Congratulations, Francesc. Francesc, a first reaction straight from Barcelona. Tell us about it.
Thank you so much for this award.
Reaction straight from Barcelona. Tell us about it.
Thank you so much for this award. It's a great recognition to all the people who work at IE, those who are working every day with professionalism and dedication. A labor as a leaf is a reflection of the spirit of a company and the good use of the technology. We are very proud to be recognized for such prestigious awards, so thanks to the entire label community.
Well, I think indeed it is a recognition by peers, and that is the best recognition one can get immediately after customer recognition, of course. Maybe, Francesc, if we can have one more question for you. The jury said that it was such an extremely challenging design. Literally the phrase was, so much could go wrong, and apparently it didn't. How much sweat and tears and maybe a little bit of cursing went along creating that beautiful label? Komt-ie. Niet? Oh. Not sure. Gaat dat lukken, denk je? No, I'm not sure if Francesc can still hear us. Okay, we're going to skip this. Congratulations again. A large round of applause to IPE. I think that this is the right time to have everyone here in the Zoom without any sound. I would like to wave and applaud all winners. I mean, it's a great achievement for the industry, and I think this is the right time to ask Jacovina to help us really cheer all of you. And we're well equipped, of course.
Hello everyone. Unfortunately you can't reach into this, but we'll drink it on your behalf. Congratulations to you all, and hopefully till next year. And I'll do the honors for you because you have the power.
Ask Jules.
He knows how to open it.
Open already? Had je hem niet nog even? Zo.
And I mean, if you let me get that bottle, because I think you want to pick something just behind you as well, Jules. A bunch of flowers, maybe.
Yes, while Bert is unscrewing the bottle, I would like to thank our dear Jacovina for being with us for such a long time, 30 years in this company, 20 years or more with FINAT already, and you have been sort of the driving force of all these activities, especially this label competition, for such a long time. And I would like to really thank you for all your work you've done. It's an extremely busy month in November, being here for such a long time, because we have this competition that required a lot of preparation, and you're also involved in the seminar next week that I would like to also invite everybody who is watching to attend. So thanks a lot. I'll do this in a corona-proof way, and hope to have you with us for a few more years.
Thank you very much. I didn't prepare a speech. It's like I won an award too, but I've been proud working here for FINAT and for Lejeune, and I hope to continue to do that. It's a lot more. Thank you.
While you're applauded, I think this is the right time to not only celebrate and congratulate all winners, but also to switch the camera and give you a little view of what's happening behind the scenes. There is a wonderful camera over there where we can wave. Elke, you see the camera over there. And we see what made this all possible. I think it's a good time to hand over a few glasses as a there we go.
Thank you.
And let us cheer to all of you, your successes, well deserved. Thanks to the jury, thanks to the president of FINAT, thanks to the managing director and the team. There we go. We'll see you next year.
And to Tony, of course, as the chairman of judges, and all the judges. Till next year.
Video.